stay this free, and I would never let you go. 'Cause of you, don't wanna waste another minute without you. I will love you in the dark, and if you ever fall out, please don't leave me out, 'cause I will love you till I'm gone. If you just hold on.
What's up, Van Clan?
And welcome back
To the river.
to the river. Today we wanted to answer some questions. Sorry if it's a little bit windy out here, but we've gotten a lot of repetitive questions, and we haven't done a Q&A in a really long time. And some people are probably confused as to where we're at, and why we're traveling, and all those types of questions. So we figured we would answer it all in one video. Plus, we haven't just sat down and talked in a while. So
Honestly, we're in the best spot that I could think of to do this video right now.
I know.
It feels so nice to
Best
be out
background we've ever had.
here. Yeah, this is the best background we've ever had. It's so beautiful out here. Fufu standing back here. She jumped off this thing like 50 times, so it's awesome. So let's just get into this video. Let's dive in like Fufu has.
So the first question is, has Venture been a really easy baby for you on this trip?
Oh my god.
And yes.
Well,
yeah.
okay, so driving wise, it's kind of a mixture, but he's honestly probably the best one in the car.
Yeah.
It's between Venture and Wilder right now. It's
Yeah.
the best ones in the car.
But he's turning into a baby that really doesn't like the car, I think.
Yeah, he used to like literally not mind it, but he's starting to. I think the more that he is starting to learn in the
Yeah.
world, I think he's just bored. And
The
he
more
just
he's
doesn't-
not sleeping as much.
Yeah, and he's just awake and he's just bored sitting there. It only makes sense for him to be fussy for that, but
Yeah.
it's really not that bad. And being here, he has been the best baby we could possibly ask for.
He loves the outdoors and just
loves it
all
here.
the adventures that we've been doing, even
I
though
just
he
think
can't
it's-
really participate.
I think it's just all the fresh air.
Yeah,
Like it's the fresh
I think so
water
too.
and all the trees producing the fresh air. Oh my god, it's just like
How is it traveling with 3 babies?
it can be hard at times for sure. Stressful, overwhelming.
Yeah. This trip actually, Papa, the kid's Papa, came with us.
But
And
it-
so,
Everything I just said, it does not discourage us.
yeah, no.
And the kids do love traveling. They just don't like being in the car for long periods of time.
Which
So
we don't either.
we don't
nobody
either. So
wants
we
to be
do
in the
try
car.
to stop. We try to, give their legs a break and stuff like that. Fufu was amazing.
Yeah,
I wonder
she
if
was.
that's a question. I just want to put that out there. Fufu was awesome. She
Yeah.
did great.
And Papa has been helping us really a lot, so we've been blessed in
Look at
that
her,
way
she's
to
taking
have him
off.
with
She
us. Someone said, do you ever have a hard time with how your body looks? It's gorgeous, but if so, how do you get comfortable with it?
This body be looking beautiful.
Garrick is actually, he's my hype man. He's always hyping me up.
Oh my
But
god, on this body.
yes, I do have like insecurities from postpartum, but it's just because I don't know. I've had 3 babies. Like my body is not going to be the same as it once was, but
It's better.
when I look at it, it's not as if I'm like, oh, like I hate my body. I mean, sometimes it is, but I've had all my kids from my body. My body's given me that, so you can't hate something that's, your kids have came out of.
Good answer, man.
Oh, someone said, how do you stay so stress-free with 3 kids? I can't go to the grocery store without...
Oh, we don't.
An anxiety
We
attack.
absolutely don't stay stress-free. We
No.
just really try to have the best outlook on life.
Yeah.
It's all you really can do.
We get anxiety. We get stressed out. We're
What was
human.
that? What was that?
What?
What was that, Fufu?
What was it?
Something just came up fast and big.
Was it? It was probably a manatee.
No.
Speaking of stress and that kind of thing, a lot of people are asking how are you doing it? And one thing is before we started traveling, I feel like I was really hitting postpartum blues and postpartum depression, and I think that's why I was like, okay, I need to get out of the house. I want to travel. I want to get out of my comfort zone a little bit. And I think that's helped a lot, and that's kind of the real reason why I wanted to travel. A lot of people have asked me about my postpartum because I did a video on it, and honestly it's been 1,000 times better since traveling. If anyone is in the same boat as I was, even if it's not postpartum depression, just depression in general, loneliness, depression, anxiety has been killing so many people during the pandemic, and I just feel like traveling has been the best medicine in the world for me, and I feel so grateful that we're able to. And that's why I want to thank BetterHelp so much for sponsoring today's video, because it's very special to me.
Help! Help! Better help! You better help! Oh, help me, Hazy! Help me! Did you guys just see Basie helping me, pulling on me? That was so cute,
She's so
baby.
sweet.
Thanks for saving me.
BetterHelp will assess your needs and match you with your own licensed professional therapist. So if there's something interfering with your happiness, hi baby, I would highly, highly recommend BetterHelp. It's not a crisis line, it's not a self-help. It is a professional counseling done securely online. There's a broad range of expertise in BetterHelp's counseling network, which may not be locally available in many areas. And the service is available for clients worldwide. And what I love about it is you can send a message at any time to your counselor and you'll get timely and thoughtful responses. Plus you can schedule weekly video or phone sessions so you won't ever have to sit in like an uncomfortable waiting room as a lot of people do in like the traditional therapy. And what's amazing is it's more affordable than traditional offline counseling, and financial aid is available, you guys. BetterHelp is dedicated and wants you to live a happier life today. BetterHelp is committed to facilitating great therapeutic matches, so they make it free and easy to change counselors if needed. There's a special offer for our Van Clan members. If you use our code TheVanClan, then you get 10% off at betterhelp.com/TheVanClan. So thank you again to BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video. We're gonna continue on with these questions, and this is a good one. Do you ever find each other very annoying?
Oh yeah, all the time. She
No,
hates me.
You're annoying.
No.
I love you, babe.
I love you. Yeah,
Yes.
we do.
That was
It just kind of go. That's just kind of a natural thing.
I feel like that's with anyone if you spend too much time
no
with anyone.
marriage is 100% perfect. I don't care what
Or
anybody
friendship,
says.
or-
Yeah, anything. You have to work at it. Like you have to want to be there. You have to want to be in the relationship. You have to do the things that make a relationship and just work at it every single day.
Yeah.
That's the only way to make it work. Is just
For
honestly
sure.
put in the effort.
Okay, someone asked, when you go on your trip, will you be renting Airbnbs every night? Yeah, that's basically what we're doing. We don't really do hotels or anything.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
we
yeah. I
just-
was trying to see, is that the question? Are they asking, like, are we not
I was
doing
wondering
hotels?
why you were like-
Well, I was wondering that. So, like, I was trying to see, like, we're not renting different Airbnbs every night, obviously. We're renting them for, like, a couple days at a time.
wherever we go.
But always Airbnbs. We kind of scared of hotels and stuff like that for different reasons.
Oh, this is a good one, babe. Not to be too personal, but how does Garrick feel about sex with you since the babies?
I don't think I don't think there's anything that can get in the way of my sex drive.
But I haven't changed since.
That's what I'm saying. You
much
haven't.
since-
No.
Besides, like, well, actually, yeah, my
I
body
feel like the
has
question
changed.
is about the kids because we keep having kids. So I'm
okay.
saying I don't think there's
I
anything.
see what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't think there's
Okay.
anything that can stop me and stop my sex drive.
Okay. What's Garrick's tattoo meaning on your new one?
The neck.
Yeah.
This
I think
is.
you've touched on that a little.
Yeah, I have. We'll go ahead and say it again because this song actually just dropped. It's
Butterflies.
butterflies. It's about the feeling that you get whenever you're with your loved one, and she's my loved one. So it's that important to me, and I always wanted a nice neck piece, and I'm gonna be covered in tattoos. So
Check out the link in the description box below and go check out his new song Butterflies. It's one of my favorites. All of his music will be in our description box always, but he has a new one releasing really soon, and I'm very excited for you to release that one.
Yep.
And how is both of your mental health doing? I know after Venture's birth it was hard here for you. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for that question. My mental health as a whole is perfectly fine. But I'm not going to sit here and pretend like life is perfect. There are days where the kids will scream in synchronization.
Yeah,
They will
like
sync right
like
up
songs.
and sing at the same time.
And
like,
it does get stressful.
It
yeah.
can get stressful.
I feel like, obviously, I shared with you guys how I was having a hard time, but now since traveling and like being in different areas, I feel so much happier, especially
Yeah,
being
me too,
here.
for sure.
I feel very happy, and
But it feels just so peaceful out here.
yeah, it's very peaceful right here. But sometimes while traveling, you can be, well, a lot of the time while traveling, you're put under pressure. But I feel like we've handled it really well, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I love traveling and new experiences and experiencing new stuff with the kids, so I feel I'm in a really good place right now. Do you guys want any more kids? That so many people are asking.
We ain't opposed to it. We might have another one in a year or so.
Yeah.
We just have to see.
How's your and Garrick's relationship now after having Venture?
Honestly, I just feel like having more kids just brings you closer.
Yeah.
I don't have any changed views, do you?
No.
I
If
feel
anything,
like-
I feel like we've we're closer.
Yeah, I just feel like the more we made them out of love,
Yeah.
so they are love.
They're
so
all
the more
just
love that
bundles
we have,
of love.
it just
Why do you travel during COVID? And I want to answer this because I feel like in the beginning,
Pause. No,
What?
let me answer. COVID is never gonna stop.
yeah,
COVID has been around for a year now, and
And
we're
in-
not just gonna not live our life because of COVID. We've had it, we've experienced it, we're past it.
in the beginning we stayed in our house for so long. We lived in fear.
We did
God
nothing.
doesn't want you to live in fear. Number one, we stayed inside all the time. We ordered our groceries. We sprayed down our groceries. The kids could feel the energy. We did not go anywhere. That's unhealthy. We've already had it, and we're not gonna live in fear anymore. We're
Yeah.
not gonna live our life like that.
And another thing is
In
like
our
where we're
area-
at, Florida, everything is open. Like
Yeah.
we're out here in the wilderness. We're not going to the movie theater.
We're just not gonna live our life like that anymore, and we're gonna be safe about it. But I feel like
So-
a lot of people don't talk about this subject. I mentioned it a little bit on my Instagram, and so many people were agreeing with me. It was nuts. Like, finally someone said it, because nobody else is saying it, because tons of people are living like this also. It's just we are broadcasting,
Yeah.
you know, how we're living, and we get
So we get
hate
judged.
comments
We
and
get judged because we put it on the internet. But 90% of the people are still out there living their
Hi.
life. So
And you shouldn't live in fear. Just
Oh.
be safe.
the main thing that I wanted to touch on was if you want to talk about mental health.
People
whenever-
are dying of loneliness
Right,
and depression.
and we were there. Like when we were staying in our house every single day, ordering our groceries, not getting to go anywhere, only seeing the walls of our home, which are dark gray. we were very depressed, and
the kids could
started
feel
to
it.
get depressed. The kids were getting upset. They wanted to do things.
Yeah.
So
They wanted to be outside. They wanted to.
yeah, we are going to be living our life from
That's
here
good.
on out, and that's what we're gonna do.
Any more pets in your future?
Nope.
Guys, that's so funny because on the way
Next
here,
question.
Garrick was like, Fufu needs a friend.
I was just trying to feel bad for Fufu.
But
she didn't have
Fufu is a
friend.
lot of work. She's a lot of
so
work.
much
She's still a puppy. Hi, Foo.
She hears us talking.
We
about it.
do want Fufu to have a friend, but
Just not
way
right now.
later
Not
in
right
the
now.
future.
We
yeah.
will. She will have a friend eventually.
How are you not tired 24/7?
We are. We just push through it. Right, Foofers.
Do you still have your house? Are you going to be traveling full time? Yes, we still have our house.
We're actually in the process of buying land and building a home.
Which that will be coming in
That's
our
coming
new
very
recent
soon.
vlogs. We're gonna take you guys along with it. Watch out, Vase! How do you keep the spark alive after having 3 kids?
That's how you do it, right there. And then this. Mwah.
This is a good one. Not a question, but you guys should film a day in the life.
Came in so strong.
I know. You guys should film a day in the life of all the kids. That'd be cute.
Do it. That would be cool.
How's breastfeeding going? It's going good. She's coming. Come on, Sissy. Not being nosy, but do you have a relationship with Zoe's family?
We
Yes.
have with your aunt and your grandma.
But-
We just don't talk to your immediate family. We don't talk to your mom. We don't talk to your dad.
Yeah. But those that I do talk to, you have a relationship
Yeah.
with.
Well, I talk to them just as much as you do on the phone. They call me.
What's the most stressful part of having 3 kids? 3 kids.
Boom. Not this. This is the best part of it. The
I
most stressful
think
part is
just
just like
when-
whenever they start acting up at the same time.
When
or,
they're all at, yeah.
or whenever like we are really doing our best at trying to explain something to them and it just isn't getting through to them. Like it's just something that's just something we just can't do. It's
Like toddlers, like their pencil broke and they're
yeah,
or
you just
something
can't
and, like,
fix it, or like something that they just broke and then we have to go to the store to get a new one or
Yeah.
something.
They can't
That ti-
understand.
That kind of stuff they lose their mind over. Like,
Yeah.
they just lose their mind. There's no fixing it. So you have to kind of like get something else to get their mind occupied.
How's Wilder's speech going? It's going really, really well. Do you guys have other jobs other than YouTube? Yeah, so Garrick does a lot of like reselling
Designer clothes. Like,
because he's really into shoes. So it's kind of like your hobby, but also you make money from it. Wow, look at those birds.
and music. I kind of just recently got monetized with music, so that's another route we're taking.
And also Instagram. So yeah, there's other sources other than just YouTube.
Oh, good girl. Crazy, all right.
Someone said, how's the new routine since traveling?
We don't really have one.
That's the, yeah.
Yeah, we don't really have one. We've kind of just been more laid back and.
We used to be really strict at bedtime with the kids.
But the kids have been passing out together at about the same exact
cutest
time.
thing ever.
Literally, they pass out the same time in the bed. And
They've been sleeping
it's so
together.
cute.
If anything, it's been better, to be honest. Anyways, we're gonna end this video here. We just wanted to kind of touch on some things and answer a lot of questions you guys have been asking. If you want to see more videos like this, please let us know, because I love just like taking a second, sitting down and chatting with you guys. We love you so much.
Today's Instagram shout out is Meggie Scott. Shout out to you. We love you so much.
We love you.
Thanks for being a part of the clan. Thanks for following along.
Thank you for loving and supporting us. It truly means so much.
It really does. And I'm
about
to save you in, Meggie Sue.
Also, a new thing that we really want to do is start giving to you guys. So Maggie, we want to give you a Starbucks gift card. We're going to start doing that hopefully every single video. So make sure you guys comment something on one of our recent Instagram pictures to be our next Instagram shout out and win a Starbucks, Target, some kind of gift card we're going to do every time. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel if you have not already.
Click the notification bell, please.
So you don't miss any of our upcoming videos.
See you in the next
one. Bye.
Till I'm gone. If you just hold on.